Hello, my beautiful souls, and welcome to my channel. This is 𝑍�𝑋𝍊𝑋𝍊𝑒𝑎𝑙 555, and this is going to be a Mercury retrograde reading for the sign of Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or wherever Aquarius resides in your chart. I've pulled 3 cards from the tarot, 1 card from an oracle deck. This is a time which is going to be Scorpio season, so Mercury retrograde isn't here yet, but there may be those of you who are already feeling the some of the energies that Mercury is going to be bringing in with it, as it usually does. There are a lot of times people feel like we have to protect ourselves from Mercury's energy during its retrograde, or from a certain planet's energy, but what we need to protect ourselves from are from those energies, whether it be from other people or from within ourselves or in the world, that are not necessarily aware of Mercury's retrograde, or that are not in alignment with Mercury's energy. Okay, so be sure that you protect yourselves from negative forces external to you in the world during Mercury's retrograde, but do not block Mercury's energy. Open yourselves up, open your hearts and your minds and your souls to Mercury's energy, because Mercury comes around almost like that weird Santa Claus type of energy that it brings with it gifts, it brings lessons with it. And to me, lessons are gifts. They may be tough, they may be hard and strenuous on our souls and on our minds and on our emotions, but nonetheless they are gifts. Okay, because once you've learned that lesson and you've passed those tests with flying colors, and some of us, even if you don't pass them with flying colors, when we show the universe that we are trying our hardest and we're doing our best to better ourselves towards our future, then that way, when Mercury comes back around, or whenever another retrograde comes around, we end up being showered with gifts and lessons learned, whether they be emotional gifts, spiritual gifts, or even physical gifts from the universe. Okay, so Aquarius, let's see what Mercury wants to give to you and what lessons it may bring back around that you may not have thought about for a while, okay, or since its last retrograde. Okay, so let's see the first card out here. You have the 4 of Coins. Okay, so it seems that during Mercury's retrograde, or even like in this time now, Aquarius, a lot of you guys are more focused on your own sense of security. Okay, there may be those of you all who need to open up a little bit and release different burdens, or certain things that you're holding on to. You see how this person has these coins kind of roped together, in order to carry them efficiently or effectively, wherever they're trying to get it to. There may be a need to release a coin or 2 or 3. There may be a need to just decide what it is that you really, what should you be holding on to? Should you be holding on to multiple things or multiple people, or should you just choose one thing, or dwindle it down to 2 things and then choose between the 2? Okay, so if you guys want security, there may be those of you that need to recognize that you guys may be juggling or holding on to too many things, and it can become a very heavy burden. Okay, so definitely recognize that, Aquarius, during Mercury's retrograde. If you guys have a lot going on, or people expect so much from you, and you're doing your best to hold everything up, or to, whatever it is that you're holding on to, there may be a need to just kind of release the expectations of other people. Okay, it doesn't matter who the person is, family, friends, significant other, you got to put yourself first. Okay, so there may be a lesson in regards to security, and there may be those of you who are holding on to certain things because you feel secure with it, or you're afraid that you're going to lose your sense of security if you let that thing go. You have to trust the universe, Aquarius, okay, no matter if it makes sense to you or not in the moment. And then you guys have the Heavenly Master. So there are maybe those of you who are dealing with a Taurus who is very wise, or you're dealing with a Taurus that is older than you. If you're not dealing with a Taurus or an earth sign, It doesn't necessarily have to be Taurus, but there is strong Taurus vibes here with the Heavenly Master, which is the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. But there may be someone who is guiding you, or there may be someone that the universe will bring to you to help you understand, okay, you want a sense of security, or you want your own security. Here are the means. Here are some tips. Here's some insight into how you can gain that security and that way of life. Okay, there may be a spirit guide who was an earth sign, or a passed on loved one, or just a deity, or some type of spirit guide. This is the universe, a higher power coming to you, helping you through Mercury's retrograde and helping you understand how to feel secure within yourself and who you can feel secure with. And if there are people in your life that is not giving you that security, they have to go, or you may need to distance yourself from them. You may need to release them and cut that cord, either temporarily or permanently. Okay, Aquarius. So let's see what the last card. You have the Queen of Staves. So you may be dealing with two people. It may be a grandmother or a grandfather. It may be a mother and a father. The mother may be a fire sign and the father may be an earth sign, Aquarius. You may have fire or earth in your chart, okay? But for those of you who are dealing with parents or grandparents, there may be certain expectations that they have of you that kind of causes you to be limited. It limits you, okay? And they may have a traditional way of thinking. Your mother, if she's a fire sign, or if this is a mother figure, she may be very, very, not cocky, but a little bit stubborn. She's confident in what she knows. She doesn't care about what anyone else thinks. This could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius mother figure. Okay, or you had a mother figure who was like this if she's no longer alive, or a grandmother. But this is someone who is older than you, okay? And you may have a sense of like a traditional way of thinking because of your parents. Okay, so it could be that these two people are your parents or grandparents, Aquarius. And you may need to kind of rid yourself of that traditional mindset. Not saying that tradition is bad at all. Tradition is a beautiful thing, but sometimes when you have traditions that limit humanity or limit your abilities as an individual, that's when things can get a little bit sticky, and it can get you into trouble of, limiting yourself and blocking your blessings, Aquarius, okay? So, for others of you, there may be someone who is a fire sign in your life, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This could definitely be strong Leo energy here. But there is a sense of, there may be someone who either they're older than you, or they may be your age, but because age is just a number, but this person could be very wise. They can be wise beyond their years if they're your age or younger. But if they're older than you, this person is connected to the Hierophant or the Heavenly Master. This feminine energy might be a Heavenly Master, alive or not. If they're alive, or not, they're still guiding you, okay? Or maybe I feel that maybe if you don't know what to do, you may need to go to this person, okay, to speak to them about how to move forward in understanding how to feel secure, and understanding the people around you, and the people around you who are good, and those that are trying to drain your energy and take from you and trying to put you down for whatever reason, or using your time but not giving you any of their time. Okay, so this fire sign may help you realize, okay, you need to get your stuff together. You need to find a better crowd. You need to cater to yourself and stop catering to other people. Okay, that could be what this person might end up telling you. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely a lesson for you, Aquarius, as Mercury comes back around and is in retrograde for this, from Halloween to November 20th. I feel that Mercury really wants to gift you, wants to give you the gift of security. Okay, of spiritual prowess, of spiritual power. Okay, you're just pretty much illuminating and enlightening you of your spiritual abilities, okay? And also your well-being and how to love yourself, okay? So let's see what your oracle card has to say in regards to Mercury's retrograde. This is interesting. You guys have the cat, independent. Once again, that security that you guys are looking for, the universe, Mercury is here to give it to you. Aquarius is here to give it to you. That independence. There are those of you who are already on the independent train, and you guys you're just moving forward without any strings attached to anyone or anything. You just want to do your thing. You've broken past tradition, and you've broken past certain expectations of others, whether it be family, friends, church members, college, classmates or whatever, schoolmates, co-workers, whoever, a parent or grandparent, siblings. You're just moving past. You just want your own. You want your own security. You're tired of carrying so many other people's baggage. Like, you're done. At least Mercury says you should be done with that. Strong earth energy here, grounding yourselves, okay? Taking it easy, not being so worried about another person's schedule or what this person wants at a certain time. It's like, no, you're on your time. They are on your time, Aquarius. And with cat-like energy, because I'm a Leo in my sun, but I'm an Aquarius rising, because this is also resonating with me as well. But with this cat-like energy, again, there may be a Leo in your life, Aquarius, or you may have Leo in your chart, but there may be someone in your life that you learn from, whether they're your age or older. There's someone that you've learned from and you've recognized, okay, that person, why are they so cool-headed? Why are they... no matter what they go through, they still have a calm, cool, collected nature, but they're very territorial. They protect what's theirs. I want that. I want to be that person. And I feel, Aquarius, you have become that person. There's something that Leo, I feel, the sign of Leo, I feel like Leo has something to say to you, Aquarius, because Leo is your opposition. It is your opposite. So during Mercury's retrograde, I feel like the sign of Leo may have something to help you with. Okay, and this beautiful card says you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So again, that independent mindset of not going with the crowd and carrying everybody's schedule or burden. Okay, doing what is best for you, Aquarius. Okay, you guys are a very beautiful sign. You guys are great. A lot of you are great listeners, but the dark side of Aquarius, like all signs of the zodiac have a dark side. Aquarius, some Aquarians, you guys can get yourself into the situation of trying to blend in with everybody else. Okay, trying to be someone that you're not so that you can somehow be recognized by the group of people that you're trying to cater to, But if you have friends that are surrounding you that really aren't friends, and they're expecting you to carry all of this, and they're not reciprocating what you're putting out, there may be a need to release. There may be a need to let that go. And this energy, this Hierophant, this heavenly master here is going to help you. This is Mercury's energy here. Okay, and again, there may be someone who's older, a mother figure, or a Leo who may be able to help you, someone who has confidence to a certain degree, and you may have learned from that. Okay, it's grounded you. Okay, Aquarius? Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the best of luck on this journey. I am so happy to see this come out for you, Aquarius. You guys have been keeping your head down. You guys have been staying fervent in what you believe and what you want for yourselves. And I'm so happy to see that that Mercury is on the same page, and that Mercury is trying to bring you into alignment to your independence and to that independent lifestyle. Okay, so once again, good luck on this. Okay, Aquarius, and I hope to see you in your next reading. All right, take care. Bye.